Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Well, this is more of just a check-in video. I actually had something kind of cool planned for this weekend, and life happened. Things got away from me. I've got that canoeing trip coming up. Hell, that's what I was gonna do the video on, was my gear for that, and I'm still putting it together. I didn't really want to do a half-ass video there. I wanted y'all to kind of see like completed what I'm gonna take. So actually had a meeting with my buddy who's going with me, and kind of finalized everything, when we're leaving, where we're going, what islands we plan on hitting and everything. I'm sorry, it's blistering hot out here. It's like 106. I don't know. No rain. Now, what's crazy, earlier this week, had out of nowhere, the wind picked up, the skies got dark, and the wind's just blowing fucking dirt and dust and everything else. It's just a mess, and I'm like, is it gonna rain? This mysterious, substance gonna fall from the sky? I'm sorry, I'm itchy. Like, that's how hot it is. It's like the sweat starts dripping and makes you itch. I'm sorry. Anyhow, no, it fucking didn't rain. Not a drop at my house. Now, crazy thing, the wind blew, like, took branches down. And on the other side of the main drag, close to my neighborhood here, they actually got a little bit of rain. Not much, but they did get some, but nothing in my house. I think I'd mentioned before, I'm watering. I'm literally doing it right now. I know it's a little early in the day to do it because the sun's still kind of high in the sky there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be up and out later, so I figured I'd get that sprinkler going a little bit. We'll probably hear it in the background. I also have that fan going right there. Got a fan going above me. It's just hot. So the focus isn't the cocktail hour. The focus is the checking in, and it's not anything new that we're drinking. We're doing a Vikings Blood. So you've seen that. Don't really need to talk about it. I can repeat what I said earlier. It smells delicious. Like I said, I've been on this mead kick. I don't know. Like good mead kick, like the Vikings Blood. So here we go. Happy Sunday. Cheers to you and your families. That is so good. That is so good. So I don't know if you recall, last week I brought out this mug and another one of those, not Vikings Blood, but the Dankst Majod. Probably butchering that. One of their meads, one I hadn't had before, was delicious. And my son and I kind of came up with a little humor, a little challenge, and said, hey, we were at 289 subscribers. And I said if we hit 300, I'd dress like a Viking in October for one of these cocktail hours. And so, thank you. I get to look like a jackass. Y'all didn't even take a week. At the time of this video, we're 300, unless of course a couple of y'all drop off. Then I don't know. Should that be the rule? If I drop below 300 before October 1st, do I still need to do it? I don't know. We'll see. But in all seriousness, thank you. Thank you for the subscribers and the views and the comments. It's it's been very interesting. I wasn't quite sure when I started doing this how it was going to take. You know, you got all the you got all the big channels, right? That are out there talking about preparedness and firearms and going on adventures and stuff. Kind of the same stuff that I like to do, and I wanted to put something together just to give some useful information to y'all in regards to all those topics, and just kind of share with the community. And I've seen a lot of the channels that I've been watching. There's been there's a lot of attention on the smaller channels. I think a lot of folks are really kind of steering clear of some of the bigger ones. I don't even need to name them. I'm not trying to call anyone out. They've done their thing. I'm kudos to them. There's some I still watch, but some of the smaller ones, man, there's great content. And I'm not saying that because I'm one of the smaller ones. I'm just saying that because there's facts. There's a lot of you putting out good stuff, like legit information, not just horse shit. Good information. I'm sorry, I fucking kicked up a wasp nest when I was turning on my water. Apparently, but we get them underground here too. They're underground and above you, and I got kind of swarmed. I didn't get stung. I'm sure I will when I go back over there. But what's my camera doing there? It's kind of dimming on me. What the shit? That's because it's hot. But no, I've really enjoyed watching a lot of these smaller channels, just because y'all are putting out some good stuff. So those of you that have subscribed to me, I hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you're pleased. Obviously, if you're not, you'll drop and go somewhere else, which is fine. I understand. But let's continue to grow. I'm going to continue to put stuff out there. With this trip, I'm going to do some filming, but at the same time, it's going to be a vacation. It's supposed to be fun, right? And I want to capture some stuff. I'm sorry, I'm fucking dripping with sweat. It's so hot. I want to capture the beauty out there and just some of the cool stuff, and put something together to share, upon my return. But I'm not going to sit and film the whole time. It's one of those. There's other channels that do that, and that's cool. But yeah, so you'll get to see some of the gear, see what I put together, see how it goes. It's going to be a learning experience for me too. It's been a long time since I have been out on a canoe and spent that much time in the water, primitive camping and stuff like that. Because, with kids and stuff, when we go camping, man, it's like truck camping. We still rough it. We're sleeping in tents and stuff, but it's not the same. I mean, shit, my tent's I got a couple of them. They're like a house. Now, they're big. By the time you put up an air mattress or a cot or something, it's living pretty good, as long as it's not 1,000,000 degrees outside. This is going to be different because the area is kind of rivaling our temperatures right now. It's going to be hot. I'm hoping it cools off a little bit. I think there's going to be cooler temperatures at night, but that's where you kind of get in trouble, when you're in the hundreds during the day and then you drop like 30, 40 degrees. I get people 65, that's not that cold. I get it, but if it was 100 all day, yeah, that's a drop. Your body kind of doesn't know what to think. So the preparedness for that, and it's just going to be a good time. I'm really working hard on trying to keep it simple. I have been going through the bag, putting stuff in, taking stuff out, switching out the bags, and just, the preparedness person in me, the military person in me is like, you need fucking everything. You need it all. You need it all. You know what? I don't. I need to be smart about what I pack in there, and keep it light, because, it's a canoe and there's only a certain amount of weight capacity it can handle, especially with two people and their gear. So this will be as much fun as it'll be. It'll be a test platform to see, hey, how much how much shit do you really need? Like, you want to be comfortable. Don't do stuff and be miserable. But also try to be minimalistic. So that's what we're going to try to do. That's what we're going to try to come up with. We're here on a little over 10 minutes. So like I told you, this is like stainless on the inside. This little rim is hot as shit. I need to get one of those little silicone fucking edges for it so I don't burn my lips. But anyhow, it was just check-in video. You know, I've got, you know, this trip coming up, and when I'm finished with the bag, I'll do a video on that so y'all can see what I'm taking, and you can say, oh, that's an epic fail, or hey, good luck, or whatever. So happy Sunday. Stay cool if you're in these hot ass climates. Thank you, Stell, for dragging sticks out of my burn pile so I get to move them. She's awesome. My best to you and your families. Y'all take care. Until next time, we'll see you later.